Hi guys, Gav here in the hill. Today I wanted to share with you some of the benefits of Goethean Landscape Observation and the reasons you might do it. I'll just want to show you where I am at the moment. I'm sitting in a bowl because of the wind. It's really strong on the hill just now, so sheltering from the wind. So Goethean Landscape Observation is fantastic. I highly recommend you doing it, and the reason is it's got so many different angles of ways of working that benefit you. It's difficult to put them all in one video. Each part really needs its own video. I'll just go over a couple of things that come up. It really transforms you as an observer as well. So, and the reason that you're doing it is really to connect into the angel of the landscape, this kind of healing quality of the landscape. Very homeopathic when you do that. Can be deeply transformative, particularly in Scotland when you're in a beautiful landscape. You can even do them in town. Edinburgh's a good place with the hills there, fantastic shapes. Still got a lot of original gesture in the hills, not been too transformed by man. So one of the ways of getting into it is through letting go of your baggage. So that's a whole process of this art of letting go, and then you can move into cultivating reverence and wonder, and you can do that through gratefulness as well. It's very connected to that. It's a good morning practice, the gratefulness, to help you cultivate it generally. The other thing it connects, the next stage from that is really this art of presencing, really being present where you are, and sensing with your senses the landscape. You can see here the different movements in the landscape and the way that bit goes down, and the different vegetation qualities in the landscape just in this wee bit, and the way it goes down to the bowl there in the middle. So you're really taking on that presencing quality. And then the next, one of the other stages is intuitive response. Normally do that near the beginning, where you connect what comes up with you intuitively, straight away, without thinking about it too much. You go around in the group expressing this feeling from the landscape. And then basically the rest of the process is really about finding out if that one thing that you've come up with intuitively is actually the truth. So you go through this whole process of embodying the being of the landscape. So your first impressions, and then go into that's a raven over there. Fantastic sound that, isn't it? And then go into this growing aspect, how it developed, over time, the landscape is a skylark. Meadow pipit makes nearly the same sound as well. Fantastic, isn't it? So, yeah, and then you go into seeing the being of the landscape, try and get a feeling of the quality of it, and then you go to meet the being of the landscape. And then you kind of turn around after that and start to come back, so it's like almost like leaving the being, and when you're leaving you notice what healing qualities it has, this being of the landscape. What's its kind of healing gesture? And then the next stage is maintaining, where you look at how you can grow that medicine. It might be through making some homeopathic gesture, or it might be through some kind of art, or just basically the way you've connected with it during the process. And then the last stages is the moon stage. It's just transformation process, where you kind of take it to the next level, or go back to your people with your medicine. So you can see how these different stages are worked in, but the real, the physical benefits are that quality of deep spiritual connection through the truth of the being in the landscape, and also with the group you're working with, and this heightened perception through intuition, and then this inner transformation or personal growth. You can't really do the process properly and not really be changed within yourself. And then you kind of realize it's a new way of knowing, which embodies, it's like a new kind of science that embodies art as well, and you as the artist, which is amazing. And it really does leave you with this more meaningful connection with the true value of the landscape. So it's not a kind of unconscious relationship, it's more of a kind of conscious relationship with the landscape. Yeah, so these are the things, the reasons for doing it. So, yep, definitely look me up and join in the next landscape study. They're better in person. I've never actually done one online. I don't even know if it's possible. I don't think so. You really need to be present in the landscape to fully appreciate it. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe, and good to hear your comments, and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.